First download the map CALTopo and then open it up. You can select that one if you like, share data to help improve app. And then we're going to sign up. So signing up, you hit the button, sign up. Once you've done that, I'm going to log into a Google account. I'm then going to enter my Google. Entering my password. Hopefully my password's good to go. Once you've got that, you want to go into the hamburger icon, touch on the top Gage Wilson one, and that'll bring out the maps you just did earlier. I'm just going to go back. And now it's got the Gage Wilson. So if we just touch on that one, it will bring up all the relevant data, search patterns for Gage Wilson. So that's what you want to do. Down the bottom right corner, you can hit the little crosshairs and that'll tell you where you are in the world. Just give it a second, and that's where I am. Also on the bottom right, this is once you're at the top of the hill, you're about to start searching, you want to hit the bottom right 4 dots. Here it'll give you a few options. Photo of GPS, share location, record track, and marker at your GPS spot. So the first thing you want to do is share your location. You're about to go for a walk, share location. And here you can change the colours and who you want to share it with. So you need to share it with the top Gage Wilson. And you can change a colour to whatever you want. Okay, whatever colour you prefer. Probably a brighter colour would be handy. I'm going to stick with purple. No, I might go blue today. And now I'm going to hit share, start sharing. Right, now that's sharing your location. Also, what you need to do before you walk off is you need to touch the 4 buttons again, and you want to hit record track. Record track. All right, and then you're just going to hit record track just there. And then that'll start recording a breadcrumb trail of everywhere you go today. Once you finish the search, I don't want to follow you all the way back to your place. So make sure you touch the bottom right corner again, the four dots, and then hit track details. Track details. And then you want to hit finish. Okay, and then that'll finish your tracks, and then you want to save. And there you go. If you come across something in that field and you want to mark it, you can just hold where it is on the map, and you can hit any one of these. So I would normally hit a clue or marker. For today, I'm going to hit marker. Okay, and it'll automatically ask you something like this. It presumes you're in America. It's an American-based one. Just hit OK, and it'll default back to where you are here in Australia. You can then give it a name. I might call it a hat. A hat was located, and it's already given its coordinates. So all you got to hit there is OK. Okay, now it's stored it on the maps for you to see. And hopefully I should be able to see it on my screen. There you go, I can. So it's popped up on my screen live. I didn't have to do anything to that, and it's popped it up where you were. What's also cool is it tells me where I am live there. So I'm Phil Benfield, I'm also T Benfield. So these two markers are me live now, and it'll start tracking where I am. Okay, excellent stuff. The thing you also need to do is start downloading some of those maps, as I mentioned before, and this is how to do it. You just click on the hamburger icon, click on the top Gage Wilson search data, and then we're going to look at the map sheets. Click on map sheets, and here are 3 maps that I've personally downloaded onto our search area. So what you need to do is touch on each of these. So I'm just going to touch on Bill Ambil, and it'll bring it up onto the screen like that as an overlay. Then that's the first map. Now we've got to go back up to the hamburger, go back into Wilson, go back into map sheets, click on Burring Bar, and that'll download Burring Bar. Then we click on the hamburger, repeat the process, map sheets, and then Hoinsenbrook, whatever that is. And now I've downloaded the maps related for topo view within this. So what's handy about this is I can look at my area, and then I can come up to the top right corner. I can touch on the 3-layer maps, and here I can start adjusting how much of each map I see. What you should do here is you should have map builder topo as the top one, then touch stack base layer, and that'll open up another layer, and then I can touch on the little down drop box, and I would also touch global imagery, and then that will layer that there as well. The good thing about this is I'm able to, if I don't want to see these maps, let's say I want to reduce this down to 15%, 15%, 15%, but I am seeing 100% of the global imagery. So by me coming out of there, I'm now able to see the same area, but just as Google Earth would see it. So I can choose what layers I want to see in relation to the map data.